So if I bring those troops, I hope we can reach. If I bring those troops out of here, say up to here. I don't even know which way around to go. I don't think we can get around the river. I think I have to be a bit careful here. I could find that they don't get there in support of those dragoons. So they're going to come round that side there, aren't they? Well, hang it all. I mean, I'm going to have them in there. Hang on a minute. Let's just see. Maybe that's far enough, is it? That might well be near enough. See, I can't get back now, can I? Oh well, I'm afraid I'm just going to have to suffer that and leave that vacant for now and see what happens. Alright, so let's see if I can get these two. Route these again. We can get them out of the way. See my impatience there, can't you? Clicking and clicking and clicking again. I'm so annoyed. Oh, okay. Please let these come on as reinforcements. Yes. I just know if I'd have had them on the other side of the river, they wouldn't have done. So there's another auto-resolve on this one. Me having said I don't do auto-resolves. So I've lost 26 in order to kill 21. I'm so keen to get rid of those, and they're very bitty, nonsense battles. And like I said, usually when somebody routs, they rout again. So it's a bit silly really that they didn't do that again. Right, okay, let's get these chaps back. Now, this guy here, it's a lonesome dragoon. He can go over to... where's he going to be needed? I think, to be honest, eventually he's going to be needed here. There you go. It's going to take quite a lot of moves to get him to there, but anyhow. Right, so that's cost me the taxation in Goa. But, and I must remember as well, I have to tax Goa again at some point. But it saved me having to repair the buildings that he damages and also take the loss of the income that I would get from the damage that he does to those buildings as well. So, okay. So, okay. Now, with all this happening and all these battles and everything, I've really forgotten what whether I've done anything with my spy or not. My rake. So I'm going to... Oh yes! No, I haven't done anything with him yet, so... Sabotage, 45%, see if I have any better luck this time. Appalling luck, so far. No, he detected again. Totally useless. I need a rake training school, that's what I need. It's ridiculous. Very well, that's going to be the end of the move now. I know I could replenish those troops that got damaged, but they're only dragoons and bits and bobs, so I'm not too worried about them. So I'm just going to leave those and use the money to repair anybody next time, sort of replenish anybody next time. So, oh yeah, full those, aren't they, basically, so I really don't need to worry about those. Oof, look at that. I could have another howitzer. I love my howitzers, as you know. Especially now I've got this new firing as well. That could be rather nice. Don't be tempted, Graham. You've only got a small army. You've got 14 there, so I think one howitzer amongst 14 has to be enough. Yeah, I think so. Before ending the game, I need to sort these out as well. I don't know why they weren't involved in the attack up here. But those again, you see my zone of control here. It's going to slip through, and he's just going to damage things. That's what happens, and it bugs me that when I have to repair lots and lots of things, spending thousands. But not only that, chasing somebody around the place. So he's got artillery, and he's got one of those. He's got some lancers as well. So I'll send something out to sort those out. I'm not going to send my artillery there because his guns can outrange me anyway. So. Let's see, we're going to lose some troops doing this, I'm afraid, but it's going to have to be done. So here we go, 1, 2, let's send in 3 of those in there, and add the horse as well in the hope that we can chase him off when it's all done. That should just about do it, I would have thought. Okay, so what I'm going to do is advance them to the edge of here in the hope that I can get them back. Good, and then I'm going to send in the cavalry. Well, that wasn't a good battle. I managed to lose some of my howitzers to his sharp-shooting artillery, it seems. Anyhow, I didn't even want my howitzers in there, but they came in and I had loads and loads of reinforcements all dragging in from the town, which is a bit of a nuisance. But the main thing is I've prevented him from going south. If he'd have gone past my fortress, he'd have gone down south, and again he'd have gone wrecking industry.
Marcheren!
Let's hope I can get some of these back in.
Troepen voorwaarts! Hey! Marcheren!
Not quite.
Voorwaarts!
Oh, we're worried about it. Perhaps not this time. Yes, he will have to go in next time, unfortunately. I'm a bit upset about my howitzers, so I'll get those replenished straight away. Got 600 and odd to do that with. Dragoons, can't afford any more dragoons. So, yep, we'll stick with that. Right, now that's the end of the turn, summer 1745. Every time I've thought about ending turn, I've hovered over the end of turn button and then thought of something else, and it's because of all these bits of people all over the place that can do me harm. That's the problem. Okay, end of turn, summer 1745. I promise myself.
Ik kan niet verder. Terug!
See?
It seems as though the Bavarians haven't heard my reputation for defending fortresses. He's lost 1,045, I've lost 238. Quite happy with that. In reality, he probably will be as well, because he can't afford all those troops anyway. Here we are in the summer of 1745. Agent recruited. Let's find out if this has been recruited in anywhere remotely useful. Oh yes, hang on a minute. I might be able to use him. What shall I do with that one there? Let's send him over here and have a look around. I want to see what the enemy's got in this direction. Obviously I'll be moving my troops there soon. Nice to see what's there. Bijapur workers on strike. Not a surprise there. Nice amount of money in there. And the pot. He's back in here.
Verder nog iets!
We've got -5. -1. Damn it. Still -1. I can recruit. I should. Recruit light dragoons. The army is currently there. I might just have to amalgamate some of these. Just to make space for that light dragoon. Put those two together. mate? 36. Yes, it does. 36. Good quality troops. So I've amalgamated them so they've retained their chevrons, of course, because they both have the same chevrons. That will leave room then for my light dragoons to come into here.